The video you're about to watch is a preview from one of my fashion design courses available online on Fashion Premier Academy. If you're interested in finding out more about it or enrolling, click the link below. Roll it! In this class, we're going to learn how to draw a croquis. What is a croquis? It's basically the human body divided into 9 head spaces. We're going to use it as a template to sketch our fashion ideas, to sketch our fashion flats. What are flats? Well, think of it like a garment on a hanger. It's very flat, if you will, okay? So we're going to use this as a template to sketch our fashion ideas. Now, some of you might think it's kind of boring, it's too easy, but this is the foundation of fashion sketching, so we've got to get it right, okay? Let's get to it. So you will need a piece of paper, 8.5 by 11 is fine, a ruler, and a pencil. We're going to start by drawing a straight line right in the center of the page, from top to bottom. And for the purpose of this exercise, we're going to make our head spaces about 1 inch in measurement. So go ahead and divide this line into 9 head spaces. And then we're going to draw a straight line across like this. This will help us in. Next, we're going to mark 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. In this first head space, we're going to draw our head. And don't be afraid if you don't get it right the first time. It's not easy to draw a circular shape. This is fine. Next, we're going to draw the neckline. And then we're going to draw the shoulders, which are slightly at an angle. And the width of the shoulder is about 1.5 head space-wise. So it'll be something like this. Next, we're going to mark the apex. What is the apex? It is the highest point of the bust. And that's a number 2. We're going to write apex. Next is our waistline at number 3. So we're going to write waist at the number 3 level. At the waist level, we're going to draw our waistline, which is about the size of your head, which is about 1 inch or so in this case. So I'm going to mark it like so. And that is your torso. You can also draw a bust line like so. If this is the apex level, this will be your bust level, okay? At number 4 is your hips level. And the width of your hips is about the same measurement as your shoulder width. So one easy trick is, watch this, if you draw just a very slight line like this, will give you an idea of the measurement of your hips. And then we're going to connect your waist to your hips. At number 5 level is your thighs. 6 is your knees. And at your knee level, we're going to draw these little circles to give us an idea of our knees. Our crotch level is right below number 4, below the hips, somewhere around here. So now we're going to connect your hips to your knees. At the number 7 level is your calves. And number 8 is your ankles. And then we have the floor. At the ankles level, we're going to draw these little circles like so. And then we're going to connect. And then we're going to create our feet in the last space. So your waist level is also your elbow level. And your hips level is also your wrist. We're going to draw little circles at the elbows level, like so. And we're going to connect from the shoulder. And as well as your wrist level will be right here. We're going to connect, and then your hand goes somewhere in this space right here, almost touching your thighs level, okay? This is your basic skeleton for a croquis. You want to practice this over and over again until you get to the point where you can begin to soften some of the lines. See, for example, your hips, obviously they're not as rigid as this illustration, but rather they have a bit of a curve to it, your hips and your thighs and your calves and your shoulders a bit rounded and so on. So practice until you get to this point. In the next class, we're going to show you how to take this to this next level, which is really about body movement. How does the body move? Thank you for watching this video. Check out all the videos available on Fashion Premier Academy. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell next to it so you'll be notified every time I post a new video, which is every week. I'll see you in class.